Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome. Okay, my mic is on. uh, I'm trying to remind myself, like, hey, make sure that your mic is on. Where are my lights? Oh, my light remote's over there. I'm too lazy to go grab it. Apologies for starting so late. Why does everything look more orange than it used to? What the hell's happening? Hang on. Is this camera borked again? Are the settings like... Oh my god. Can't believe it. I gotta go into this freaking thing again. White balance. Auto. No. And it didn't do anything. Everything is still... Everything... It still looks like everything is on fire. Is it because my shirt is red? All right, you know what? I think I need to grab the remote. Hang on one sec. How about this? I guess this is a little more appropriate. Somewhat. Although now my shirt looks freaking gross. Lighting's a pain, man. Lighting is such a pain because clearly, like, it does all sorts of fucked shit with the camera. And now it just looks like I'm in hyper contrast mode. What's going on today? Why has everything had to be weird today? Why can I know English? Anyways. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. I spent a good chunk of actually your Jimmy Neutron shirt looks cool. I appreciate it. It's not the fact that I think it's ugly or anything. It's the fact that this camera sucks. And what's even worse is that my buddy looked up the camera company and apparently they shut down ages ago. So somehow I have a product from them and the company no longer exists. I just want a camera that's not, like, borked in some way, man. Sup, unknown boy, how are you? Glad to see you again. By the way, before anybody says anything, no, Mario Sunshine was not what I was hinting at when I posted that. I was hinting at something else. I decided to change plans tonight because I just didn't have anything prepared. At least for the thumbnail. So... tonight we're doing Mario Sunshine. I figured, you know, there's the Switch Online version, so we'll check that out here in a little bit. Before we get into that, though, I do want to talk about what's been going on this week. And anybody participating in the PlayStation blackout, the boycott that's going on? Because I'll tell you what. From playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 this past weekend and tonight, doesn't seem like many people are boycotting. What happened with that? Oh, so no pachinko level for tonight? I mean, I said that I'm playing Mario Sunshine. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that far into the game, but we'll see. So tonight I'm not planning to go super long tonight. I have a lot going on. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I was going to upload a video today, but I didn't have the time. Like, I'm trying to get as much coverage for Call of Duty done as I possibly can, because I am working on a video for IGN on Call of Duty. I'm doing some coverage on that. So that's why I've been playing. And surprisingly, I'm actually enjoying my time with Modern Warfare 4. I really am. It was rough for a while. And just the onboarding for Call of Duty is just absolute garbage, man. It's absolute garbage. Like, the matchmaking is appalling. And it's funny because, you know, oh, skill-based matchmaking. Okay, well, I would assume that players that are several ranks higher than me are of a higher skill than I am, somebody who is playing this version of Call of Duty brand new for the first time ever. And here I am at level 4 and 5, and I'm getting people between ranks 10 and 20 in my lobbies. At least that's how it was in the beginning. Now I'm actually at rank 20. In the beta, you can't get any higher than that. So I'm now facing people that are like 15 to 20. So, ever played Xenoblade games? I'm going to try Xenoblade after Saga 3 and Gears. I have not... Well, I've played Xenoblade for a little bit, but it was only to capture some footage for a Watch Mojo video, and I can't remember which video it even was. So, hang on. I gotta fix my camera here. I'm like super low. Every time I feel like I've fixed the frickin' position of the frame here, just it goes back to showing me super low. I don't know what's going on. Xenoblade is for Wii, right? Well, it's also for Switch. And then they made Switch 2 versions recently, which I haven't checked those out, but I definitely want to stream those at some point. So maybe when Xenoblade Genesis actually has like a release date or something, we'll start jumping into those. Although those are JRPGs, which those are insanely long. So I don't know how long Xenoblade usually is in particular. I know 3 was massive though. 3 was very massive. But anyways, I just I want to I want to read this thing here going back to the PlayStation Blackout, cuz I find it so amusing in a way that you know, we've gone through these last roughly 2 months now of people being upset. Hell, on my way home from visiting my niece and my sister and brother-in-law, I got stopped by somebody getting off of work at the airport and talking to me about the entire physical game situation. So they were super nice. They weren't like super rude or anything. So that was good. But it's just, you know, the fact that it's now leaked into the real world, at least on my end, I'm like, oh dang, maybe this boycott, maybe this blackout will actually do something. But then, you know, I go on to Call of Duty this weekend and I'm finding matches no problem, even though I have crossplay turned off. Sorry, doesn't seem like a lot of people are caring right now. Like, I'm trying so hard not to be an ass about it. It's just that I'm like, this was your moment, man. They put Call of Duty in front of you guys again, and and there's so many people that are still going online and playing. Now, granted, the Call of Duty community, I would argue, they have nothing to do with the video game community as a whole. So they are basically a separate entity of their own. So whatever Activision and Sony gain out of this, it's going to be from the Call of Duty community, and they're going to use it as like, see, no one gives a shit. And I'm kind of in the same boat of like, should have been louder, should have been telling your friends, should have been trying to contact people or something. Get your favorite streamer's attention. I don't know. But here we are. I was literally playing matches all day. Well, not all day, but like all evening up until this point. And I'm just... People are weak. People are weak. And especially in the video game community, people are super weak. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's not looking good. But an interesting update. So you guys remember when we were talking about the blackout initially, like earlier this month? I was saying the whole thing was kind of ridiculous because it's like, if you really want things to... I said, if you really want things to change, you can't just be not playing for a week. You need to go longer than that. You need to make sure that you are not logging into PlayStation at all. You need to make sure your console's not turning on. You need to go hard on the paint and just not use your PlayStation at all. Not even the app, not on the website, nothing. Not your portal. Don't just boot it up just to update a few things. Don't do shit. You unplug it, you log out, you do everything, and then you don't touch it until they decide excuse me, until they decide, oh, this is actually not worth this. This is not worth it. You need to strong arm them. You need to strong arm them. And you need to do it hard. And for an extensive period of time. Because they're not going to get it after a week. They're not going to get it after a month. They're not going to get it after maybe even a year. You got to keep up the pressure. You can't put a stamp and be like, only from this day to this day. And I guess some people woke up to that. And that Twitter account that started this whole blackout thing, they provided a quick update. So at DoesItPlay1 on Twitter posts today, day 1 of the hashtag PlayStation blackout in the books. Quick update. The previously mentioned date, August 23rd to 30th, is a minimum requirement. Makes it easier for more people to join. Everyone is encouraged to go indefinitely until Sony changes course. Pedal to the metal or we won't get anywhere. Honestly, man, you should have said that a lot earlier. Because I don't think a lot of people are going to see that memo. It's a little too late. You know? I don't know. I hate to be an ass about it. It's just that I'm like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that I'm on Call of Duty and not really having a hard time finding games. I'm not surprised that the lobbies are always full. I'm not. And what's funny is I keep seeing articles about how thousands of gamers are unplugging their console. And I know that I'm only on like one end of it. I'm playing a single game. I haven't gone diving into anything else. But I guarantee you if I was to boot up Marvel Rivals right now, I'd have a full lobby as well. Even if I turn crossplay off. So, it's sad, man. It's so sad. Like, this was everybody's chance, and just... It's just another day. Just another day, man. The blackout won't work unless people realize Sony's disgusting actions towards players in the boycott should go to all of Sony, as if PlayStation fails. Sony will still make money from movies and TV. Well, that's the other thing. Is, if you really want to... Again, if you really want to hurt Sony, don't just do it to PlayStation. Here's the other thing, too, is, like, PlayStation is their biggest division of the whole company. So, yeah, they have their movies, they have their TV, they have some other things in there. You know, I think... Do they still do TVs? I think they still do TVs. But PlayStation is, like, the biggest thing in the whole company now. It has been for a handful of years. So, you start messing with that shit, maybe they'll pay attention. I don't know if you have to go so far as to go with movies and TV, but if you want to go that far, I'm not going to stop you. Especially they own the most famous IP in media, Spider-Man. They don't own it. That's still Disney and Marvel. They just have a license to it. I'm so scared of the internet after GTA 6 releases. Every single edge of the internet is going to be talking about a lot of slop content. The only thing I care about is GTA 6 Easter egg hunts, though. I love those videos since a kid. Yeah. GTA 6 is going to be really fucking annoying. I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to it in terms of like, oh, I'm going to be put to work. November's going to be a busy as hell month for me. I'm looking forward to that. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's like I look ahead to that and I just think, man, I'm so glad I'm not on Twitter. I'm so glad I don't really do anything on TikTok. I'm so glad that I don't give a shit. So I can assure you guys, I will not be streaming it here at all. Not at all. We're going to be doing our own thing over here. Because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't care to stream it. I don't care to play it. I do not care. Like, there was a part of me that was really hoping that Microsoft was going to release Fable in November. And then they pushed it to February. And I was like, well, there goes my plans. So I think Nintendo, they're still planning to release the Ocarina of Time remake, right? So if anything, we play that. And then I think there's the Barbie Retro Rewind collection, which I kind of want to grab out of curiosity, because like I just find it so weird. Of all the video game collections you could do, you choose Barbie. I know that she has the Crash Bandicoot knockoff on PS1. It was like Barbie Treasure Hunter or something. And then my mind stops there, where I'm just like, what the fuck else could you possibly put in this collection? I'm guessing, wasn't there like a Game Boy Color game at one point? And then aren't most of them just fashion design? Or is that Bratz? I don't know. Either way, it's just how do you make a collection of Barbie video games enticing? I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean that in like, I genuinely don't know. So I'm curious. So there's that, and then there's the Godzilla Monsters Melee remaster that they're doing. So maybe we'll check that out for like a night or two. Are Barbie toys still selling well in the US? I don't know. I don't freaking know. I get such conflicting information when I go down the toy aisle, because on one end, there's still toy aisles in stores. On the other end, I look at the shelves, and most of the time they're fully stocked, except for Legos. So I wonder, how are these toy companies doing? How's Hot Wheels doing? How's Matchbox doing? How's Lego doing? How's Mega Bloks doing? How's what are they called? I had them in my head and I forgot about them. You know what I almost said? How are the Mighty Beans doing? Oh man, those were a fad, man. I actually had a couple of those too, and now they're dead. They're dead. R.I.P. in peace, Mighty Beans. You guys were nothing. I will buy the supposed Ocarina of Time themed Switch 2, considering the leaks for the Xbox 25th birthday price will literally kill my wallet. Yeah, I would I would advise, if you were to get any of the consoles, I'd be like, get a Switch 2. You don't need the other two. You really don't. At least if you care about physical media, at least if you care about like access to your childhood games, that sort of thing. So, nowadays parents just give their kids an iPad and call it a day, right? I haven't really seen too much of that personally. Like, I remember I was actually joking with my sister when I went to go see them. And I said, "So you're not gonna become iPad parents, right?" And she goes, "Hell no. We're not at all gonna be doing with that." Like, she's already told me she refuses to expose her daughter to like any kind of like, well, I shouldn't say any kind, that's a little extreme, but like she's gonna make sure that TV time and game time are monitored and all that, which I trust her. I trust my sister. She's, between the two of us, she's the more responsible one. So and that's not a low bar for anybody to achieve. So I don't really see too many iPad kids running around, but I think a lot of them have grown up at this point, not into adulthood per se, but I feel like we're kind of seeing it in like the form of the teenage years. Like, I kind of started thinking about that the other day, because I saw that there's been this wave of teachers making videos on TikTok and showing that their I think it was like 7th and 8th grade teachers specifically. A bunch of them came out and started posting videos en masse, and they were all saying like, I have 7th graders and 8th graders who say they cannot read. And like, this is how they write. This is their handwriting. This is how bad it's gotten. And there was a brief moment in my head where I was like, is this the iPad kid generation right now? Are they worse? Are they better? Like how I want to know how bad is this, because in terms of the iPad kid stereotype, I don't remember seeing that sort of thing until literally right when I started. I think when I started college, that's when I started seeing it. Like, you go into McDonald's or you go into Burger King or whatever, and yeah, there's some freaking kid smearing barbecue sauce or whatever on some random iPad or some shit, you know? But I just figured, oh, you know, it's the rare anecdotal experience, you know? I didn't think it was a huge thing until a few years later, and more people became aware of that sort of thing. And now here we are, 2026, and I see shit like those videos of the teachers saying, I have 7th and 8th graders who are telling me they legitimately cannot read. I'm like, I wonder if that's them. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years. So at this point, a lot of them are either in college or they're just starting middle school or just starting high school. Like, they're in there now, man. They're approaching the end of their education cycle right now. So, hey, I have bad handwriting but can't read. How? I think it's more of just like, here, like, write this, and then, you know, they try to like mimic it or whatever, you know? So, I just it's wild to me. It's wild. How do they use iPad distraction rectangles to see the text? Yeah, that's the other thing. Is like, this goes back to the entire state of the internet itself, with grifters and outrage merchants and all that. It's like, there's so many people that can type and apparently read and interpret things, but they can't seem to comprehend, they can't seem to properly communicate, but they do know that they can type, and that letters form words, and that words can convey meaning. However, they don't know how to properly communicate. I don't know, man. It's such a wild contradiction when you hear it out loud, but then you go on Twitter, you go into YouTube comments, you go into TikTok comments or whatever, and you look at how many people are just not using punctuation, not using commas, not using apostrophes, not properly capitalizing things. Some barely even use the space bar. And you just sit there, and you're like, how? How is that possible? No wonder this generation has so many slangs left and right. I know. Like, none of it makes any sense, and yet it also makes a ton of sense. And then like, not to just drag it back into the boycott, you know, just forcibly or arbitrarily, but it's just, I look at that and it's like, man, I gotta wonder what exactly you guys all grew up on. Like, did you really just grow up on Cut the Rope and then YouTubers? I don't know, man. I don't know. Very suspicious and very concerning, I would say. I worry for the future, man. I worry for the future. Anyways, I find it funny how we went from PlayStation Blackout to iPad kids and that sort of shit. Like, shut your bitch ass up, saying it fully feels good than short form. Oh yeah. I hate that. I hate that we're abbreviating that now. Like, I remember once upon a time when there were a ton of abbreviations and code names and stuff being used. Like, I remember being on some social platform, I can't remember what it was, But there would be people saying, "Hey, I'm looking to buy some," and then they would put the tree emoji, and I was just like, "What the fuck does this mean?" So I would actually eventually I caught on as to what they were asking for, but I wanted to have some fun. So I would message them and be like, "Yo, you're looking for some trees?" And they'd be like, "Yeah, man, you got any?" And I go, "Yeah, there's one out in my front yard, but you're going to need your own axe to chop it down." They didn't appreciate that. I got cursed out quite a bit, but it was funny as shit. It was funny as shit. Like, it was such an innocent, harmless joke, and they'd get so mad. So mad. Other times it would be like, "Yo, I'm looking for some," and then they would use the emoji of the leaf in the wind, right? And I'd say, "Brother, I don't know why you're looking for leaves. They're all blowing out in the streets right now. Why don't you just go grab one or grab a few or something? I'm sure you could even find some in the grass itself." And once again, I get cursed out. And none of them know me. Like, no profile picture, no nothing. Like, they would just get so mad. It's like, just say what you mean and mean what you say, or better yet, don't be going on some random ass social platform try to do something possibly illegal. Now I get it why boomers complaining all day. It's so funny to yap about little kids. Oh, boomers, you mean. Boomers complain all day. It's so funny to yap about little kids doing dumb stuff all day. It can be sometimes. Sometimes. There's also a part of you that dies inside because it's just like, man, how is it that you guys have made it worse, you know? How? That's why the people who like bitch and moan about things like Fortnite, I don't really take them seriously because I'm just like, if you're complaining about Fortnite, I'm sorry to tell you this, Fortnite's not for you, man. It's not for you. And yeah, it sucks that it has caused a ripple effect in the industry over the years, but there are other games to play. Fortnite is not the only thing. Fortnite is not king. You can't ignore Fortnite. I do it almost all the time. So I'm doing it tonight, technically. I spent a few hours playing Call of Duty. I maxed out my weapon. I got my first Apex attachment. And I'm about ready to start Super Mario Sunshine. I'm totally fine. If this is what the kids want their generation of video games to be, well then that's their fault. I'm not going to sit here and whine about it. I think Fortnite sucks. Like, it's a good game, yes, but I think that the business model sucks. I think that the platform itself sucks. I think Epic Games sucks for specifically Tim Sweeney. I think Tim Sweeney sucks because he laid off thousands of people earlier this year. So I'll move forward with my life though, thinking those things. Well, I'm going to play early 2010s games, so no headaches for me. So you're going to play Spec Ops The Line, The Saboteur, maybe Time Shift or The Singularity, or Alpha Protocol. I feel like there's one other forgotten shooter from that era that it's not coming to mind for me. There were like 3 of them from Activision, so it was like Singularity, Time Shift, and there's like one other thing that always escapes me. I don't know. Or you could just play Split Second. Anyways, speaking about games, let's go ahead and let's jump on into it. Oh shit, I still have my PlayStation turned on. Hang on. Alpha Protocol sounds cool. I need to try shooters on my PC. I gotta try a bunch of shit, man. I actually, I was meaning to get it out today, but I do have a review coming up. I'm going to publish it either tomorrow or Wednesday, depending on how I feel. But, here, let me get the Switch connected first. I'll go into detail about the other thing. Just gotta grab the cord. There we go. And then, where's my adapter? Is this adapter? That's not my adapter. Where the hell's my adapter? Is that it? No. Where'd my adapter go? Chat, did you steal my adapter? I feel like you did. Where the hell did my GameCube adapter go? Is it still on the desk? Oh, is that it? No, that's my Game Boy. Where the hell did my GameCube adapter go? Oh, you know what? I know where it is. Hang on a sec, chat. Alright, weird. I can't find my adapter. Hold up. Let me grab this. Maybe it's blended in with something. I'm just not seeing it. Dubba 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 dubba. I know it's somewhere around here. What the hell? What happened to this frickin' thing? One up there. Chat, help me out. Quit being useless. I see you all in there twiddling your thumbs. Where the hell did this thing go? I remember taking it. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's sitting all the way over here by itself. Alright. I see a Doom Girl thingy. Who is that? Oh. There it is. Found it. What the hell? Sophia the First? I don't want to watch this shit. Why are you advertising this to me, TV? You know what? It's probably because I didn't turn the Switch 2 on in time. I need my remote. Alright. Now we gotta get you plugged in. Oh, yeah. Get you plugged in without ripping the damn thing out. Oh. Alright. Whoops, sorry. Gotta get my cords all situated here. This is fun, ain't it? This is so much fun. Oh, dang. I don't want to be here. We gotta get out of here. Alright. Here we go. Where the hell is the GameCube emulator? Or not the emulator, but like the frickin'... There it is. Oh. New update available. Freaking fine. Oh my god. You'll need to get... Oh! How is nothing ready? What could you have possibly done, Nintendo? What could you have possibly done? What? To where I now need 2 more gigs. No, I'm not deleting Xenoblade. Let's find something else. Let me see. I don't want to delete any of these. Oh, you know what? I only need to delete 700 megs, so... Alright, bye, Namco Legendary Mountains. You were fun. In all honesty, I really don't care about anything that's on here, so I'm just going to delete that. Octopath Traveler? Yeah, I've been trying to make time to play those games, but they always come at such the worst time. The absolute worst time. Anyways, chat, I guess we got a few minutes to kill. You guys read any good books lately? Yeah? What you reading? You reading Treasure Island? Or maybe Captain Underpants? I'm sure some of you are rereading Harry Potter. Or maybe Ricky Ricotta. This explains the current consoles just turn on and play the main selling point of games. Or the main selling point of consoles. Yeah! Wouldn't that be nice? Brother. How? Why do you need 30 minutes? What the fuck, Nintendo? What did you add? What did you do? You better have added something actually worthwhile. I see no updates on your YouTube channel. Therefore, why do I need to download this update that's gonna take nearly 40 minutes? Like, what the shit? You know what? I'm willing to bet you that I already have Sunshine installed on this. Or not installed, but like... Okay. 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 We can't open other games while updating? I mean... Oh. I mean, if I do, I feel like it's just gonna take this... This is just gonna take longer. I mean, we could play another game if it'll satisfy. Might have to go with something else that's not a GameCube game, though. It's not going to take 3 hours. There's just no way. There's no way it's actually going to take 3 hours. So, honestly... I don't know. What if we did some Splatoon Raiders or something? I'm at the very end of the game, though, and I don't want to, like, spoil it for you guys in case any of you were wanting to play this, but... what else? I guess I could do some Star Fox. Do some of those challenges. There's no way you're going to take 3.5 hours, man. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. I would much rather suffer through a portion of the All-Stars version if this is how long it's going to take. Do I even have it installed? Let me see. No. All right. Okay. Let me see. What do I got? What do I got? Well, there goes Mario Sunshine. Yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Who wants to do Pikmin 2? What if we do Pikmin 2 tonight instead? Pikmin 2's been on my list for a while now. I'll go ahead. I'll change category and everything. So... Here, I'll put JK, it's Pikmin time. And then I guess we'll just do Pikmin 2. Fuck, I don't I don't have a thumbnail ready. Hang on. I mean, what if I just reused that? What if I reused this? Yeah, we'll do Pikmin. Oh shit. Now I gotta redo tags now. I gotta redo the freaking tags. Alright, Pikmin. Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 Gamepla. Pikmin 2 Walkthrough. Pikmin 2 Guide. Pikmin 2 Playthrough. Pikmin 2 Play-Doh. Pikmin 2 all Pikmin 2 that that and God. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that the stream is at least like going according to the stupid algorithm. All right, there. We do that. Do I even bother with the thumbnail, chat? Do I even bother? I updated it, but it's like it's the old Pikmin. Oh, you know what? I guess we could go with this one. Fuck it. We'll go with this one. I gotta open up my image editing software. Hang on. Look at that. You guys get to see my whole process here. This is what I get to do. I get to sit here. I get to frickin' open up all these different programs. I get to deal with tags. Wait, is this one higher res? No, that's not higher res. No, not that one. Fuck it. I'll just stick with what I got. I'll stick with what I got. But I gotta go in, make this. Oh, man. So much fun. If only I did this earlier. Right? Hell, if anything, I may as well restart stream and do what I initially planned to do. But you know what, chat? Here we are. Here we freaking are. We're gonna make sure it works. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Sort of. Except now I don't know where I saved the image! I found it. I found it. Okay. I'm not gonna get super fancy with this shit. I'm gonna do this. And then we raise it up. Yeah. Okay. That's good enough. That's good enough. I'm sure you guys won't care. God. I'm sorry. It's just freaking so unprepared. Oh, where is it? No, not that. All right, where did it go? Where'd this freaking thumbnail go? Where did it go? Where is it? Oh my God. Where are you? Okay, you're somewhere in that folder. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Found it. Oh my god. Alright. Close. No, I don't want to save. Bam. Hoorah. JK, it's Pikmin time. Thumbnail updated. Info updated. At least on YouTube. I just remembered I stream on Twitch. Freaking. Almost nothing happens on my Twitch channel, so it's always like in the back of my mind. Alright, let's go in there. Sunshine broked, so Pikmin time. And then Pikmin 2. Is that the correct one? That doesn't look like the correct one. Here we go. Okay. At least Twitch doesn't ask for like a shit ton of things just so that you pop up in the algorithm. But then again, that's how nobody gets discovered on Twitch. Okay. Alright. Let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go. Now, I have played every Pikmin game except for this one. So this will be a somewhat brand new experience for me. Look at that! Instead of replaying something I've already played, we're playing something I've never experienced before. How do you like that? Ain't I a saint? Okay, there's no control options, so I'm gonna assume I can play it just like with the GameCube version. Alright, let's begin. Let's begin. Hokotate Freight is a long-haul, deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet. There he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hokotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. There he is. There's our boy. Oh, Capitan Olimar. Planet Hokotate. Oh, look, it's Mr. President and Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad. But sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden Pick brand carrots was eaten. I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Oh no! But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... Oh shit. We have no means to repay it. Look alive, Louis. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 pokos. This thing's worth 100 pokos? That's more than a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt? Louis, you dolt! Look alive! You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. Okay, bye-bye, Mr. President. Oh, no. I see frame droppage. It's okay, it's okay. It's only 100. It's only 100. We're all good. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. We've already had one disaster tonight. We're not going to have another. It's all good. It's all well and good. All well and good. Sorry, I just realized I don't really have chat pulled up on my phone here. I like to use it just in case some dickhead comes in and starts misbehaving. Oh no! Well, we can finish the whole game without Louis. It's okay. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Oops. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting? He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look! It's the Pikmin. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them! Use to put the cursor near Pikmin and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Remember? Alright, I got them all. For a second, the B button wasn't really working all that well. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold R to grab a Pikmin, then release to throw it. Yeah, I know how to play Pikmin. I have played the Pick of Man before. The beast is dead. Alright, where's your guys' onion? I don't think you guys have an onion. Attention! Captain Olimar! I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Oh, I thought it said please. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Okay. Why is the top one? Yeah? Yeah. There he is! Louis! Allow me to assess your condition, as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and terrain. Okay. I'm scared if there's gonna be some functionality to the minus button or not. I love that there's like an outline of him in the snow here. It's a cute little detail. Alright, so there's their onion. Hey, it's a battery! Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate! I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press Zul to move the camera behind you. Also, press Zur to zoom in or out, and up or down on R to change angles. Oh, and press left or right on to rotate the camera. Yeah, it's alright, I don't need that. There's a bag in the way. Oh, we need more. There is nothing. I can't call them over. Did I break the game? Am I missing something? What if... Nope, I can't get him over the branch here. Okay, and there's nothing up here. What do I do? Louie. I am the confused. Wait a minute. Louis! The odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Oh no. We're about to witness the miracle of life. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with... Ah! Look at it, it's so adorable. Poor little thing doesn't know he's fodder. Oh, I skipped more frames. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. Press O to throw Pikmin where you want it to take action. A squad of them can do a lot. You can disband a squad of Pikmin that's following you by pressing X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Excuse me. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Yes. Kill him, little Pikmin. Kill the glutton. Alright, I guess we gotta build our own little army over here. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. The greatest Pikmin game of all time. So glad you're playing this. It's an all-time favorite of mine. Yeah, it wasn't exactly my plan for tonight, but we had to kind of improvise since Sunshine wasn't ready for us for some reason. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems holding lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Again, I know how to play Pikmin game. Come on, Miyamoto. Alright, we gotta find a proper spot for me. Like, right here seems like it should be good. Maybe. Also, hello, Dooms. How are you? Hope you're doing well, dude. Appreciate you being here. I will say, it feels weird playing this on a GameCube controller for some reason. I'm so used to playing with the Joy-Cons. I'm pretty sure when I streamed Pikmin 1 last year, I had played that with the Joy-Cons as well. Grow! Grow, my minions! Alright. Alright, come forth. We must break down these giant paper bags. No, that's not where I want you. Over there. Alright, and now... Doing good, bros. This is Switch version because many of the treasures IP have not been renewed, so the classic Duracell battery is replaced as the first treasure. Yeah, I noticed that. It's now got like a generic labeling on it, which is sad. But I get it. Captain Olimar, Louis, you're reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits... Excuse me. Your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Alright, I don't want to be this putz. Everyone, form up! First things first, take the shambling corpse. The rest of you, we must raise this artifact from its grave. Louis! Louis, you dolt! Help! Alright, well. How about a few of you help these guys out? Let's speed this up a little bit, huh? You fools! Pikmin would make perfect mafia henchmen, possibly. But you know, the second they get even a little bit of harm done to them, they're dead. So if they stumble on a pebble, or whatever noise they make, they're gone, they're done. They are no more. Pluck the damn Pikmin, Olimar! Alright. No one worries about the bodies. Absolutely not. We can just grow more. Their lives are meaningless. Alright, everybody. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Camera. Camera. That's not... I want you further back, man. There we go. I got it sorted out. But man, this is taking a minute. You guys can't carry that just a little bit faster? Just a little bit. Like, maybe if you just laid it on its side, it'd be a little bit easier to carry instead of worrying about not to topple it over, you know? But... okay. Did you play through the series entirely? No, I've only played 1, 3, and 4. I haven't played this one. Oh yeah, and then there's the 3DS spinoff they did. I tried that. I played like one level of it, and then I was like, I'll do this another time. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokotate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Wait, is Louie's helmet protruding from the roof of his seat? Of his cockpit? A courage reactor? Excuse me? Okay. You found your first bit of treasure! Fine work! Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check in often. Keep up the pace! The game has been saved. Alright, well, I guess land in this area? I mean, yeah, there's no other choice, game. Just pull me back. What's this? I got updates on things. My god. Are we done with all the free roam playlists on Nintendo Music yet, Miyamoto? Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures! No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press R to call them out. Alright, you lazy fuckers. We got work to do. Alright, bye, Louie. Can I not get a third on the small one here? No, not the tiny one. Come on, we're all waiting on you. Alright, Louie. I'm gonna need you to help me with the plucking here. Okay. Grab these as well. Now, is there anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we're good. We're A-okay. I think we got as much Pikmin as we could possibly need. I imagine red Pikmin taste like radishes. I imagine they taste like beets. Like, I would say these guys taste like beets. The yellow ones probably taste like onion. The purple tastes like... The purple probably tastes like radish. The white probably tastes like mushrooms. And the blue... The blue, I would imagine, probably tastes like squash. Attack! You know what to do! Murder! I see. Sneak up behind. Position from the rear. And... fire! The creature is dead. Alright, you guys take care of that. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys were gonna... I was gonna need more dudes on that. Alright, well, fuck it. You guys can start working on this. It's probably gonna take you ages. But you know what? It's better to get some work done than no work done, you know? Alright, we'll get these guys set up over here. Oi, what are you doing all the way over here? Lazy ass, come here. You're gonna work on this gate. Yes. The army grows. And now you guys... Alright, Louie. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright? You can monitor these guys. One more. And then we'll have the rest of you go there. Get Louie in a position for when they arrive over here. Boom. Ooh, what's that over there? Man, they are gonna take their sweet time with that, aren't they? How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When massed, their might is ferocious. Louie, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press R to grab Pikmin and release... I know what to do, man. To give orders, hold L while moving to... It's handy for giving orders to a group. But I don't think... Oh, okay, I can. Alright, that's how you do it. Alright. And what the hell are you, exactly? Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod, too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the Onion. Approach the hole and press R to jump in. I'm gonna assume that I'll be okay with 24 Pikmin. Should be a-okay. It's tutorial world. Emergence Cave Sublevel 1. Oh no! Louie, what the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be watching the Pikmin. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship. I am an all-purpose support pod. Okay. I see a l'orange. Alright, we got a couple of treasures to grab here. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Okay. Now you guys can grab this bottle cap here. Oh, come on. No, the bottle they can phase through each other? Oh, I was hoping the bottle cap would actually forcibly shove it further down. Oh well. Quenching emblem. A citrus lump. Man, this is reminding me of Donut County and how the raccoon in that game just has funny names for different household items. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall that you can adjust the camera. Ugh, I do know. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press O to enter it. Alright, I'm sorry to be pausing at such an inopportune time, but I really do have to go to the bathroom, so please excusez-moi. Let me just make sure. Okay, there's no there are no enemies here. But I should pause that way. Does time continue while I'm down here? Doesn't seem like it. But okay, I'll be right back. Apologies. Webcam. There we go. Alright, be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I went to the bathroom. And then I went to go grab some water. Ooh. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? It's hot as fuck out there. Alright. Daytime does not progress when in caves, so no worries. Good to know. Appreciate it, Dooms. Alright. Let us move forward. Charge! Alright, well that's one man down. It's okay, we can make more. Oh. What are you? You look sus as shit. Globe! Dig it up now! It's gotta be worth thousands. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. 101, huh? Let us keep exploring. Raw. Insta dead. Bonk. One well-placed tossed, and he's dead. Oh, come on. There we go. Good God, I'm sitting here thinking, man, this should just be like hurling bricks at the wet bandits. And then I missed. And then I missed again. And then I missed a third time. What the hell? Alright, I'm just gonna have you three help them! Faster, damn it! I got places to be. How are you guys not done? I thought that... Okay. You know what? You guys are here, so... Come here. Okay, I need you guys to pick up the slack, man. Y'all are trailing behind too easily. Alright, let's see what these ominous looking flowers here are. Oh, my sensors indicate that this is the flower of cancer. You throw Pikmin in here and they get cancer and then they die. Astounding. A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly, it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. FYI, the regular mob bodies don't really progress you in any meaningful way if you want to skip collecting them. It's in my instincts, man, to just grab everything I see. sacrifice more. What the hell? I want more. Well, look at this plump motherfucker. Oh god, he's pissed. We should kill it. Amazing! A purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Alright, I'm not so sure if I have enough to get that globe, though, do I? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll see. We'll see. I believe purple Pikmin count as 10 Pikmin in one, correct? So, if I have, like, 9 of them, I should be okay. Hell yeah! Bring that shit on over! Any minute now. This could honestly go a lot faster, couldn't it? Holy shit, man. Just, Louis, you want to go and help him out there, buddy? Probably get through a game of Monopoly, right? Got enough time for that? Hey, they finally made it. Holy shit. Not good enough. I want another 0 tacked onto that. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere. Retrieving data. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press P to contact me, and go to the exploration kit on the radar screen by pressing left on the... Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Imagine carrying the equivalent of an elephant and having the nerve to say, hurry up. Oh man, it's just that I had purple Pikmin doing the most of the lifting, so it's like, come on, man, we could speed this up a little bit, you know? Alrighty. Let's take our water geyser ride, huh? Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press to try. Alright, escape. Oh, we got one death. I'd say that was a flawless performance. Back to the Valley of the Pagans. What are you freaking out about now? You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Man, it's just like I'm playing Persona. You're too tired to do anything. You decide to go to bed, do I? Do I? I beg to differ, Atlas. Hey, there weren't no Bulborbs in my zone. What gives? I would have murdered them. Got me some more Pikmin. What was that, Dooms? Oh, regular mob bodies don't really progress you in any meaningful way. Ooh. Look at that. I got 22 coins out of those corpses. You have the audacity to tell me they don't do shit? 22! Making my way downtown, moving fast, blasting ass. Like I'm 22! That's how the song goes, right? Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hokotate Savings and Loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so... Ha! How much would my corpse be worth? 5 pence. 5 pence and a shilling. Whereas I would be worth 10 pence and 5 shillings. Yes, quite. Yes. Important. I don't know why that broke me. Good morning! It should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Cruel but fair. I don't even know how much like 5 pence and a shilling really is. Alright, get the purple dudes out. Get all of our reds out here. Alright. Where shall we begin? Minions? Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups... Oh, fuck. I know how to play Pikmin! Now, bonk. You come on over here with me. No! You utter ass! What are you all doing over here? Why are you all scattered? Alright. Now, I need as many of you grabbing this corpse as possible. The rest of you, grab this berry. How long till we get market fresh strawberries? 8 minutes. Time to go mobile. What the hell is going on? Our plan is going accordingly. Soon, you'll have market fresh strawberries. Your hit on the stock exchange, it didn't work, my friend, and now you've got my crew running around looking for strawberries. You, bring us some strawberries. No! No more berries. It seems you do not appreciate my dietary expertise. Do you know what happens to your body without fiber? Your intestines seize. What are you? And soon bowel movement is nothing but a bitter memory. You are pure evil. Permit me a demonstration. This is your body without fiber. I hope you all enjoyed that demonstration. Bring me market fresh sunseed berries. No! No more berries! The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar! How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louis. What did you have for breakfast? Answer him! I was talking to you. A bagel with cream cheese? I see. Have you ever heard the phrase, you are what you eat? Because when I look at you, guess what I see? Bagel with cream cheese! Ugh. And what did you have? A frowny biscuit? I guarantee you somebody randomly clicked on this stream while I was in the middle of that bit. Of reenacting that bit. And now they think they've just tuned into the stream of a ramblings of a madman. He thinks he's Bane. He's talking about strawberries. And he's asking some random dude what he had for breakfast. This guy's insane. Do not recommend channel. You, bring me berries. I demand market fresh strawberries. Strawberries are packed with fiber. Look at this! Tonight we shall feast! Feast on all these glorious berries! This is exactly what we need. We don't need to worry about a debt to repay. We just need to know how to better ourselves, starting with food. This whole bit was entirely for me. Nah, dude, it circled background. See, it had something to do with the game. I got berries. See, look, even the robot saying, "Bring me market fresh strawberries." What are y'all climbing on the plant for still? There's nothing there. No. You get your asses back here. All he is. Tear this down. Wait. Kill it! Alright. Look! More market fresh strawberries for the spaceship. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries. Actually, no, the robot should sound like Bane. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray! Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on the... Oh, sorry, I gagged. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 market fresh strawberries. It will give your Pikmin all the fiber they could possibly need for the next 5 minutes. That's all it's good for, is 5 minutes of sustainable fiber. I demand 10 berries to produce a spray that will give you all the fiber you could possibly need in the span of 5 minutes. Okay, well, when will I need to spray it again? 5 minutes. You must use the spray, and then you'll be good for 5 minutes, and then you must use the spray again. Well, then at that point, why don't I just use all of it in a single go? No! You mustn't do that! That's too much fiber to consume at once. Consuming that amount of fiber could produce deadly results. If you think the lack of fiber will make sure bowel movement is a bit of memory for you, I regret to inform you that consuming all of the spray in a single go will do the exact opposite. You will shit your britches like there's no tomorrow, and I fear you will not survive the damage. Of course, by offing yourself that way, perhaps maybe there will be more market for strawberries for the rest of us. The rest of us who are far more responsible in our dietary consumption. But it's okay. It's alright, brother. They'll have to find one of us in the wreckage. They'll expect to find one of us in the wreckage. He's selling... That's why he was on the plane. He was trying to... He decided to become a criminal. And, Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Kill it! Kill it with fire!
Robo-Bane, I have evolved into an interstellar vessel, completely rendering my appearance unrecognizable. Yet, Bane remains all the same, including his ability to freestyle. Olimar, we have a problem. There are no more market-fresh strawberries, and the onion has ceased injecting seeds. What could be wrong? Are the stocks low? Is the fiber not supplementary enough? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once in search for fiber? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Perhaps they have found new berries to give us even more fiber. More nutrients. So that we may all live a more healthy lifestyle. I see a fool up there. He is not ready for an ass whooping like the one I can provide. I can take on that ominous gas, no problem, but I'm going to choose not to because I don't feel like it today. Cursed! Bird! Berserker! Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. As if nobody below has any fiber in their bodies. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring, and would guarantee that you'd be able to crash their plane. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Although, if I were down there, dangerous would be a joke. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. Batarangs. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete? No! There's no such thing as a Bane with incomplete records. Bane knows all! Bane knows everything! Bane knew quantum mechanics before he was a young boy. Bane studied the darkness, and the darkness feared Bane. The darkness learned to fear what it could not conquer. Berries! That's right. Berries are packed with fiber. Yes. Yes. Will you all quit climbing the damn tree? Alright. Now the rest of you, come with me. We will find dietary supplements for you soon enough. Wait! Wait! What about the spray? Yes. The magical Bane spray. Hiya. And then we just do this, I guess. Oh my god! Bane let out the most ferocious gas imaginable. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing. They seem extremely agitated. And pissed. Like Bane. The ultra-spicy Bane spray appears to increase Pikmin speed and attack power. What a discovery! Behold! They glow at the power of Bane. And soon, the entire universe, no. The galaxy, no. The planets will fear us. They didn't care who I was until I put on the helmet. But they will care now.
Everybody in Pikmin is Bane. The computer is Bane, Olimar is Bane, Louie is Bane. And you turn all of the Pikmin into Bane. That's the ultimate goal. Alright. I don't like this major fork in the road here. Let's go to the obvious dead end. Oh no, oh, there's nothing here. Wow. Oh. Who would have guessed? Attack the tick! It really managed to kill a purple Pikmin? Pathetic! It did not deserve to live. A creature that dies that easily does not deserve to be a part of the Bane army. You! All of you attack! Attack all the ticks! They must perish! Yeah, kill! Murder! Alright, we at least know where the exit is. What's over here? Oh wow, look at that! I'm 10% of the way done with the game! Wow! What the hell was that noise? Alright, y'all. We've done everything there is to do down here, so on to the next sub-level, I suppose. My mother was an onion. Hey, so was my dad. Hello, Chippy Chappy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping on by. Ah, yes, eggs. Eggs are an excellent source of protein. Some may say an excellent source of protein. Laugh at Bane's jokes. Everyone knows Bane is the best comedian to ever live. Everybody talks about this George Carlin, but they not know the humor of Bane. The red liquid you see contains refined ultra-spicy essence. One drop contains one dose. Press down after... Quit telling me shit I already know, game. Okay. Alright, all of ya, with me. Oh. Alright, get ourselves some more purple Pikmin. I see dead end there. That's the exit. Okay, we have no other reason to be here, I suppose. What? Okay. Charge forward! Hurry, 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 hurry! Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you on fire? Why did you do such a thing, you blithering idiots?
Emergency! The Pikmin are suffering! They do not have enough fiber to sustain this damage. If you blow your whistle with bust, you may be able to help them.
Holy shit, man. Alright, I'm gonna plug up as many of these as I can. Alright. Hey! Is that a mahjong tile I see? Interesting. Is that a floppy disk up there? Hold up. Oh my god, that's an old Nintendo, like, I think that was like right before Famicom, if I recall correctly. Alright, all of ya, gather round. Can I get any more of you on this thing? I don't think so. Alright, we just shot up another 1,000 gold, yeah? Okay, come on, it's worth more than that. Alright, well, it's everything down here too.
On to the next, we venture forth, brothers.
Funny enough, this is actually making me want to play Pikmin 4. which has quite a bit of Pikmin 2 in it. In that you do this exact same thing. I don't remember there being treasures, though. Wait. Alright, so we still got another sub-level in this. Dang. Okay. They are not easing it in. They're like, nope. This is go time now. We're gonna stick you in a dungeon that's 10 sub-levels deep. Alright, who else needs to suck on nectar? You're a fool! And look, he shat out a Game & Watch. Give me 500 gold for that. Come on, that's worth a fortune. You know how many Game & Watches exist these days? Not a lot. That should be more. That should be way more as well. This game is cheating me out of some money. I don't appreciate it. Alright, you know what? Give me some more purple. That's right, Nintendo was a card company before they made video games. They made Hanafuda cards, they made playing cards. They made cards of cards. That's right, I bet you didn't know that. They would take a card and print it, and then they would print that card onto another card. And y'all thought that wasn't possible.
You'd be surprised how much Bane knows about Nintendo. Did you know that Bane almost bought Nintendo for a penny? I went to their offices in the year 2005 and I said, "I'm Bane! I wish to purchase your company." And they laughed at me as if I was joking. And I said, "No, you will accept this offer and you will like it." And then I saw Shigeru Miyamoto and I said, "I don't like you. I don't want your company no more."
I know what you do. I know what you do. Oh! No! Okay. I saw that she was starting to roll, and then she just didn't, so I was very worried about what was about to happen. The electronic tester love?
How bizarre! This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hokotate cannot come soon enough. Did I say Hokotate? I meant Baneland.
Alright, and then you guys carry this. The hell are you doing all the way over here? Get your ass over here. You're gonna help with something. There. There we go. You guys could be moving a little bit faster considering we're over 200 Pikmin on this thing. And look at that. We're officially 20% of the way done with the game. Look at that. Wow. It's a shame I'm not going to be able to finish it in time.
This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge of Bane is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. As long as Bane likes the treasure, he will permit you He'll permit you the ability to explore.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, no time to mourn our fallen brethren. There are more important things to worry about. I lost 55 Pikmin. Oh my god. I feel like such a failure. It's been too long since I played Pikmin. Like, it's been almost a year since I played Pikmin 1. So I feel like my skills are lacking. It's been a year since I played Pikmin 1. It's been 3 years since I played Pikmin 4. It's been 6 years since I played Pikmin 3. 20% of debt recovered. Hurrah! There is no word for funeral in Pikmin language. They do not understand the concept of death. They just see one of them get smashed to smithereens. And they are none the wiser. They go on about their day. I see. There is treasure around here. Where? Up there. There is something up there, and I don't like it. What the hell's going on up there? Dig, you cretins! Louis, why are you around if you're not going to be useful? Alright. Do I have enough of you to crush this? I don't know if I do. Olimar! Louis! The sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hole so we can take refuge in a Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. Well, first I want to crush this damn bag. But I don't know if I got enough. Yeah, I gotta go retrieve some of the others. Unless, Louis, are you fat enough to get on over there? Don't caw at me, you son of a bitch. I'll show you. Come on over here and we'll see. Which breaks first? Your spirit or your body? Alright, well, the bag is crushed, but we don't have any time to explore, so I suppose we'll just... Man, look at all the purple Pikmin I've acquired. I'm kind of shocked that I have this many. I figured I would have been fucked over and, like, gotten most of them killed by now. Look, there they go. And the Bulborbs are left to starve for the night. Alright, today's report. Look it, we're rich. Rich, I say! Oh, damn.
How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press Z for a close-up view of the action.
That was a useless tip, Mr. President. I do not appreciate it. Alright. So we found Hole of the Beast. There's still 3 others to find. I wonder if I'll be able to get through all 3 of them before we end stream here. So, because I want to go for like another hour perhaps, and then I gotta go do some stuff before I go to bed. Gotta get some scripts written, and then I suppose tomorrow I'll try to get the video out for you guys. And if I can't get that out, then it'll definitely be out Wednesday. So, but this week it's only gonna be 2 videos because I'm under some tight deadlines this week. But hey, I got you guys a 46-minute video on frickin' Grums. So, enjoy that. Enjoy it as much as I enjoyed making it, man. Because holy shit, when I saw that thing finally go live, there was this great sigh of relief I had. And yet the work is not done. There are still many other grifters to cover.
Oi! They're eating our fiber supplements! Kill the bastards! Attack the miserable vermin!
Alright, while they do that... Yep, sure enough, there's one cave over there.
Attack the weird horseshoe crab monster! Alright, Bane is curious. What happens when I approach the noxious gas? What happens? Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, oh my... I know! The exploration pod will drop its loot to make more room in the Louie and the carry and the whatnot. Oh god, no! You Pikmin are suffering if you blow through. Yeah. I don't know what they're suffering from, but it's not good.
Alright. Let's see how this goes. Watch, this is the first one that's like 20 sub-levels deep. Huh.
Kill!
Now we harvest their corpses for money. I see the exit there. Oh, hey. What's this? Beard oil or something? You! You help them. Why aren't you helping them? And the rest of you, speed up the process. Hey, what are you doing over here? Oh, I guess I can't. Okay. Alien billboard? Oh, it's shoe care. Okay. There we go. I'm wondering if there's like some kind of input delay or something. Not that I feel like I've been having a hard time doing the majority of my stuff, but like, I don't know. Scusi. Sorry, it's been a long day for me. Got a lot done, had a lot to do, still got a lot to do though. No! Did he really just fling off a shit ton of Pikmin off the ledge? I had every right to harvest his corpse like that. I will take the petty cash. Oh, God. How many Pikmin? I'm scared now. Okay, not many. Thank God. You failed, boy. Sent the poor soul straight to Davy Jones' locker. You shut your mouth. I'm trying. I didn't think he was gonna go flinging them that hard off the ledge. That was not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Shut up, man. It's not your fault. Shut up. You don't know me. Oh, man. If this game is gonna be that brutal, I'm scared for what's in store for me. A petrified heart. It doesn't look petrified. It's frozen. Oh, hey, there is something over here. I didn't even notice that. I just saw a lump. And then I assume there's nothing else. I mean, it's a small little area. Alright, next sub-level. Doing okay for the most part. Could be doing better. Could be doing way better. At least I didn't bring my entire army with me. Imagine if I had brought all my Pikmin, I managed to latch 30 of them onto that guy, and then he, like, threw them all off over the ledge. Oh my god, I would have ended stream. I would have been like, I'm going to bed. Everything sucks tonight. Bye. And what are you? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Are you just a light? Okay, you're just a light. A qu'est-ce and fuck? How could a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. Alright, well. I think I should probably keep the 5 of you as reds. Look at him. He's so tiny. And he breathes shit. Incredible. A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. Must be an entirely... Yes, our data record in this data... We've been through this already. Experiment in future generations and blah, 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 blah. But you know who will not be witnessing the future generations? Mr. Bruce Wayne. Didn't you know that I killed him? With my own 2 hands? Yes. I broke his spirit and his body. Why is this happening again? Alright. There's a treasure around here. Oh! Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. Perhaps they will be the first to find the body of the wreckage. That's a thick roll of tape. No! Oh. I need the other Pikmin. I need more Pikmin. This cannot continue. Not with these numbers. Menu? Shit. Abandon your treasure and escape. Yes, unfortunately. No! Don't save. I feel like there should be more Pikmin out and about. Okay. Let us go forth. Oh, we gotta deal with this shit again? Okay. Let us restart from the very beginning. At least I know what to expect in the first 3 sub-levels. Gotta be at least halfway done. Alright. Oh, the madness begins again! Okay. You with me. You with me. We get this once more. Nothing over here. Look at that, speedier process than the first time. Alright. New approach. Just gonna attack its ass. Attack its ass. It's its only weakness. There. No bottle cap there. It's on the other side, I guess. Oh, it's right... Never mind. Alright, now we're back to where we were before. Hoorah. Back to sub-level 3. Oh, man. And we still got a good handful of white Pikmin, so I think we can ignore the flowers down there. Where are we? There we are. And there we are. We got the power of 221 Pikmin. Oh God! Wait, what's happening? Okay, well, it didn't seem like anybody died. Alright. We'll just pretend like nothing happened. All of you. I need more of you. Come on, tape is worth more than 80 bucks. It's worth like 800 bucks. What are you talking about? Why are you trying to cheat me out of tape? Do you not understand the value of the tape? I used it when I kidnapped the Batman. I said, does anybody have some tape? And Gary managed to have some tape on him. I said, look at you. See, this is why you should not eat pizza. Pizza, the carbs, the sugary tomato paste, it clogs up your brain power. Just like hair. It blocks your psychokinetic abilities, whatever the fuck, your brain waves. I don't know. I watched Lucy recently. It wasn't a very good movie. It was full of bullshit. Okay. I don't like the ominous reddish purple shit that's being spewed. No! Okay. I don't really see a heck of a lot around here. See nothing but gases. I don't like that very much. The mushroom is a treasure? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Alright. Olimar. Hoorah. Come on, man. At least give me 50 for that. It's a mushroom. You know how gross and disgusting mushrooms are? They're worthless, but they're worth a fortune in my book. And I hate them. Lip balm? Survival ointment, excuse me. Alrighty, on to the next sub-level. Final floor, please. 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 Maybe, perhaps. Yes. Alright. Anticipate a boss fight. I greatly anticipate a boss fight now. What's around here? I see the exit. I see eggs. Oh god, it's a fucking bird! Where are you, you piece of shit? Oh. Was it worth it? Was it worth it, you foul creature? I don't think it was, and now you're just a stupid-looking head. And I got myself a mitten. Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated the half-serpent bird thingy. That treasure was in the beast, wasn't it? Yada, yada, yada. There's a part of me that feels like it should not be proud. I should not be proud of, beheading that creature like that. There's something very, very disturbing about seeing this. Oh my god. This is a little fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we decapitated him. And now we shall turn him into a resource. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press R to take a nap. I want to see 100 smackaroos for his head. That's 1 0 fewer than I wanted. What gives, game? What gives, Miyamoto? All right, we got time for probably one more tunnel. Save and save often. I have learned that the hard way with Persona 4 recently. Alright, so now that we got these white Pikmin, and they can dig, let us use them for digging purposes. You. Sure, Little Red, you want to join me? Have at it. You're not going to be of any use, but whatever. As for you, Louie, let's see. Well, that way's blocked off because we got the purple shit. Oh. Looky what's over there. I think it's time we go recruit the, hang on. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, I see the problem here. Okay. And I don't even have yellow Pikmin, so that's great. No. Instead, I will come on the other side. And we will smite the beast. What y'all doing over here? Look there! Wild blue Pikmin are chasing prey near the water's edge. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now back to work. Goodness. For some reason, that text was not speeding up. Alright. Y'all know what to do. We must harvest! You're actually making decent progress already at the blues. Well, I can't get to them because of that electrified fence, so... Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to, ditch that for the time being. And I'll have to go back and get some white Pikmin. Oh, I see. What? One more? Oh my god. Alright. One of you, come here. Or all of you. Who knows, at this rate, maybe we'll be done with this game by the end of Wednesday. Just if I had the time, I would absolutely, like, go on way longer, but... I got other things to do. Once Wednesday passes, then, I'll have more freedom. But... I wish they would spread out a little bit more. That's the one thing that I'm kind of struggling with. It's not super bad, but could be a lot better. I don't want more reds. I want white Pikmin. The final area, Wistful Wilds, is hard as fuck. Is it the final area of this territory specifically, or do you mean like the final area of the main story? Because I do know about the final tunnel. The final dungeon. The one where you have to manage 3 parties instead of 2. Because I've had to write about that a couple of times. Alright, here's the thing. Here's the dealio. Alright. I'm gonna put all of you back in here. And all of you back in here. I want only the white Pikmin. And no, I'm not racist. Shut up. I need them. I need them to get this barrier down. We might be here for a minute. So, I guess while they are working, Louis, you watch. So yeah, I'll need them to break that down too. Cool. How's that coming along over here? The 4th area of the map, Dream Den and Hole of Heroes, is incredibly challenging, along with the submerged castle. Oof. Well, at least that seems to be going at a somewhat decent rate. Could be going a lot faster. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm pressing down. Oh, wait, hang on. Alright, the magical thought! Ooh! I have found the other half of the globe! I see you blinking, motherfucker. You ain't sneaky. You know what I'm gonna do as soon as this barrier's down? I'm gonna turn my happy butt around and I'll see you tomorrow. I ain't playing with your shit at this moment. Not when the sun's almost down. So you can take your blinky flower ass and get on out of here. Absolute audacity. This prick's been sitting here the entire time waiting on me. And being like, yeah, he's gonna walk on through here. And I'm just gonna gobble up all of his little minions. Like, bitch, I can see you blinking. You ain't sneaky. This guy. This guy. Well, may as well have him get started. Maybe I should have thrown more Pikmin into the white flowers. In hindsight. Because I could always get more red Pikmin. Oh well. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hang on, hang on. Finish up. Do as much as you can. I'll recall you at 2. Alright! Hey, there we go! You'll want to max out any white or purple flowers you can. Yeah, that makes sense. I've noticed that I haven't been given an onion for either of them yet. So... something tells me I'm gonna want to use all the flowers that I find. Louie's piloting the ship? What the frick kind of demon world are we living in? Letting that dumbass pilot the ship. Are you kidding me? Today's report. Louis ate his hand. We also got a bunch of random shit, but you know what? It's more important to know that Louis ate his hand. My dearest dear, how are you? Your boss gave me this space email account and told me all about your business trip. Just remember, you have a family to think about. Ooh. I want a divorce. You're never home. You're always working and going to strange planets and crash landing. We haven't had sex in 3 years. Olimar's got marriage problems. That's why he's always in space. It's like, I don't want to deal with this shit. Imagine Nintendo wheels out Miyamoto again and he's like, hi there. I'm proud to announce that Pikmin 5 is going to be entirely about Olimar's divorce with his wife. There will be no Pikmin in Pikmin 5. Instead, you will have to go to legal hearings, court cases, or whatever the frick. And we are working with Capcom to include Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, as a guest character. Yes, this is all canon to the story. This way. Kill it! Kill it! No! Don't make more! Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have them all work on this, right? And then Louie, you stay there. In hindsight, maybe I should have had Louie or Olimar stay behind while I go to the thing. But you know what? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these Pikmin to farm some market fresh strawberries. You're not a purple or white onion. I'll show you, Dooms. Oh, there is no onion. You're an onion. You know what? I'm gonna bring them all out. And I'm gonna go take care of that flowery bastard hiding underground. What's the rush? Let's go take care of the fool! Down with the beast! Evil dies tonight! Evil dies tonight! Raw! Evil dies tonight! Ho-ho! You are the biggest fool of them all. Fascinating. Object is similar to the Valley of Repose. I can extrapolate planetary data. Can you get... No, you cannot. I need the purple boys. So y'all can get working on this. Assuming you don't crowd in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the blue guys. Alright, and you're done with this. At least it seems you're almost done with this. And now the subwoofers are no longer a threat. How do we get up here? Oh. Okay. Okay. I see. I also see. Yes. Okay. We will meet up with Louie over there. And I will pass up all these wonderful Pikmin to him. How many are over here? 5? Nah, that's more than 5. Chance Totem? That's a good name for a dice block. Chance Totem. Alright. You all, pick a blueberry. The rest of you, with me. So hold up. Oh, never mind. Astonishing! This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential use for it. Bring me more specimens! Alright, and then we shall have you. Whoops. Let's see. This is, Oh, right. Okay. I need purple Pikmin. Alright, that's 150 in weight. Yo, hurry it up! Well, I was hoping to do maybe one more dungeon here, but that is not looking to be the case. Uh-oh, some of them fell off. And there we are. Oh, goodness. Look at that, roughly a third of the way through. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. My goodness, I can't speak. I'm getting tired, sorry. Decoding complete. I shall name it the survey chart. %30 of debt recovered. Hoorah! Alright. Not really much else we can do, so... menu, I guess? Go to sunset. End this day. End this day. And end the next day. In fact, end the whole week. No, the month.
The year! End all of time!
Alright, we're good.
Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to assistant manager. Press X to divide up work and press and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader.
Hope I know how to do this. Alright, gonna save right here. That's gonna be it for Pikmin 2 tonight. I apologize, everybody. I know some of you were looking forward to Super Mario Sunshine again, but unfortunately, that was just not in the cards tonight. I wonder, did it even finish installing while we were playing here? It did. It absolutely did. Don't worry, I did save. So. There's something new to play. Are you sure about that? Oh, whoops. Well, looky here. There it is. Oh, man. Well, at least we finally jumped into Pikmin 2. I've been meaning to do that for a while. So, we got into Pikmin 2. We got started on that. Made pretty good progress, too, for only... Considering I only was playing for about 2.5 hours. So, I'm shocked. We already have a third of the debt paid off, roughly. So, maybe on Wednesday we'll go ahead and play some Mario Sunshine. And then Friday we'll go back to Pikmin 2. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling things out right now. I wanted tonight to be somewhat chill. I'm ready to play something that I know. Because it's going to be a little bit more relaxing to play versus something brand spanking new. And then, you know, this happened. So I'm like, all right, well, I want to do something GameCube-ish. But anyways, I'm going to go. I got to shower. I got to take care of some stuff before I go to bed. And then tomorrow it's going to be a busy day of just editing and writing and more editing and more writing. So, but hey, stuff to look forward to between IGN, Watch Mojo, and then here on the channel as well. So, anyways, y'all take care. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay safe. I will see you guys again on Wednesday. And like I said, if the next video doesn't publish tomorrow, it'll publish Wednesday. So, I'm only going to be doing 2 videos this week. But Fridays is going to be a fun one.